Went for the drive, but no connection. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Stokes coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Oh, that's too forward. Line makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Nicely played. Couldn't have played that any better.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Atkinson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's out of the middle of the bat. Perfect technique and placement.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, don't even bother running.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Oh boy, that just didn't stick. Solid shots, going for four.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Times that shot to perfection.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Shot should pick up a run. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Stark has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will he reply?
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Beautiful catch.
Scott Boland comes to the middle, an average of 8 and a high score of 20. He'll look for some quick runs here, it's fair to say. England will look to get him out quite quickly and wrap the innings up.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot, at least one on offer. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's off the middle of the bat.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Yes. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Well played, could be a quick single. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.